Just mark it in there as paved and resend it to you.
All right, we're at 1592 Marcella Drive. We're doing a sanitary lateral inspection. This has apparently been cambered, and we're told there were some roots in it, so we're recameraing it to kind of verify and do some locates as to where that is at and how far out they have to clean. So we're going from the clean out in the rear center of the basement in the stack, and we're going to go all the way out to the main if it's possible. All right, we're in cast iron here, expecting it to switch over to clay once it exits the building. Okay, we have either a repair or an upgrade to put a bathroom in, but obviously this is PVC with some connections, and we are back to cast iron. So, all this looks relatively normal for cast iron at this age. I think they said it was out 75 feet or so is where the roots were, I assume. So there we go. There is the clay, and there is a little bit of roots here. So we're going to stop here and get a locate to where it switches over to clay. Alright, so this actually comes across the basement and exits on the front, like the front right corner, basically. If you're facing the house, it's 5'6" deep. We're a couple feet off the side of the house. Looks like it's going to be really close to the neighbor's driveway here. But looks like we're getting ready to turn, so we're going to continue on and get a few more locates. Alright, we're going to stop here and get another locate. Okay, so this is just, it turned to go towards the street, and it's just underneath the edge of the neighbor's driveway. So we've got this marked, and we're going to continue out. The main looks like it's even before the sidewalk, so we maybe got another 40 to 50 feet before we get to the main. So it obviously does have some roots. Structurally, it doesn't really look too bad. Haven't seen anything that was really broken or anything, but we're going to continue with the inspection. Okay, I'm hitting the spot where there's some build up here. I'm gonna see if I can bounce it around, see if we can get past this spot. Alright, you can see the open edge there of the pipe on the almost the center of the screen. That's a broken edge of clay pipe, which is probably why I'm unable to get the camera to move much further. I'm still going to try to bounce it around in here and see what we can do, but we may end up pulling back and try to put a skid on it or something maybe to get past this point. But we're going to stop here and get another locate. It's a little bit further out, obviously. It's 5'10". A chunk of pipe in front of me, which is probably what is preventing me from getting past this point. We are going to continue to try to jump it, but it is underneath the neighbor's driveway. Come on, baby. I think I might have just got past it, but now we're going to have to go out, see if we could wash the front of it out. So I'm going to push this all the way out to the main, see if we can rinse it off. But my battery's getting low now too. Okay, so I think we made it to the main here. Yes, we did. There's a bunch of roots coming into the main, so we are going to, once I get flat here, I'm dropping in. Okay, I'm going to get one last locate, and then we may end up losing the battery by then. But at least we got the whole line located. It's definitely going to have to be repaired. So I don't think any more roots between there and here are going to matter. But we're going to stop here and get a locate, see if we can get this done before the battery dies. So there are some more roots here. This is what they were talking about at 77 feet. Bunch of roots and more cracks. This was already marked right before the main, so that's already marked out there. So once we get back to that other spot where the crack was, then we'll at least be able to say we inspected the whole line there. But there's a decent amount of damage here, so it's going to have to be discussed since it is underneath the neighbor's driveway. This is about where we were before, so we did meet up to the other section. There's more roots and some, and then right around in here is where that cracked pipe was. There it is right there. That's where I just fell off. So we were able to inspect the whole line, and we are going to continue this on the pullback, but this might be a good candidate for aligning, depending on how things go over with the neighbors, and that's obviously not my decision to make. So I'm going to continue pulling back here to finish the inspection. Now we're back in the house. Yep.
Pretty much everything in the driveway.
All right. So now we're coming back up the stack, and that is the. So that'll be the end of the inspection at 1592 Marcella Drive.